What is it that is exciting to you about Ethereum and Cardano and those types of projects?
Yeah, I've done my research, but I haven't done as much as some other people. My brother's super into Ethereum. He's like all in on Ethereum. So we always kind of like banter back and forth about why I believe more money should be in other projects. And he's like, no, it all needs to be in like Ethereum and Alchemix and some of these other projects. And so it's always fun to have those banters. It's kind of like if you watch the TV show Shark Tank, all of the sharks are successful, but they don't always necessarily agree with each other on certain investment strategies or whatever. And so, for me, I think Ethereum's great for obvious reasons. It's what so many other companies and projects are being built on top of. And so, Ethereum obviously is the second largest project right now in the crypto space. It's done an amazing job. It usually historically will outperform Bitcoin, meaning like in 2020, Bitcoin was up like 400%, but Ethereum was up like 1100% or something. And so it was one of those things where I was like, oh, had I put all my Bitcoin onto Ethereum, I'd have that many more millions of dollars. I'm so stupid. And so right, it's that fun. You can always go back and forth and back and forth. So I think Bitcoin is the safe bet because of the reasons that it's decentralized. There's never going to be more, and it's just a great store of value by my definition. Like the way Michael Saylor explains it, right? It's the best place to put your money, to have your net worth in. And I believe that it's the best digital property to hold. Ethereum I look at differently. Ethereum I look at almost like investing into a FANG stock. I look at Bitcoin almost like better property, better gold, better real estate, better cash. It's just like if I'm going to store my money in real estate, gold, or cash, and I do, by the way, I have all of that. I think Bitcoin's a better alternative because when I think, oh, how am I gonna, if something goes down or I need to go somewhere, like I got to sell my home, I got to sell my gold, my cash. It's like it's not as convenient as carrying like a thumb drive with all my Bitcoin on it. So I think for those reasons, Bitcoin's the better property. But Ethereum, I look at like a FANG stock, Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google, Microsoft, any of those top companies. I look at Ethereum like that, where it's like there's a company, there's people, there's a lot of other things that are being built on top of it, and their success relies on it. And so, obviously I think Ethereum's amazing, and that's why I have a good chunk of my portfolio in it. But I also believe in projects, I could go through the gambit of list that I have, but I also believe in like Cardano and a bunch of other big projects that I think down the road are going to have huge upside. So I think over here at the end, there's going to be this massive shift to decentralized technology, companies, projects, banking, finance, loans, etc. And I think somewhere, regardless of what happens in the chaos, we are going to end up over here. And that gap between where we are and where I believe inside 100%, and I back it with my money, where we're going, is a life-altering wealth transfer. There's going to be a lot of people who are unfortunately negatively affected by the change in times, and there's going to be a lot of people who are just everyday regular people, and they're able to get generational wealth. They're able to make millions to tens of millions or more in a very short window of time that historically would have been almost impossible to do. But we've been given this opportunity. If people can be educated on how to best, like the hockey player, go where the puck is headed. If y'all watch this whole thing, which you should, and you go where the puck is headed, you have a chance to create generational wealth. You have a chance to have financial freedom and time freedom. And that's why I'm honored to be part of this in some small way, to be able to help out.